Hey, travelers, how's it going?
Hey.
Yay!
Yo,
Hey.
what up?
It has been quite some time.
So many years without D&D.
Man,
Yes.
where am I?
Where am I? What?
Where am I? Well, I'm
I have no memory of this place. Oh,
Hey,
man.
it's Mr. Bojangles, our favorite NPC.
Alrighty. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and load all that shit up real quick.
Mr. Racist Scrolls.
What? No.
Alright.
Maybe a little, but no.
So to kind of get everybody nice and caught up to everything. Last time on Wasting Ways, unfortunately, it was Rion and Fib's last session with us. And when Theo, Wimble, Sinclair, and Raul awaken the next morning, they will find a note left behind explaining that Rion and Fib seek adventure elsewhere. They must find themselves and the secrets that the revelations have yet to behold. They leave behind well wishes, their love, and good luck and fortune. But all good things must come to an end.
People said.
A solemn day in the town of Black Falls.
You remember that.
Move them over
Hey,
here.
can I? You know what? Can I take like the wood carving tools and make like a little figurines of them, like put them in the entrance?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
I'll see if I can have that added to the map for you.
Oh.
Nice.
The map is active.
All right. However, the show, as always, must go on, and there are many decisions that the four of you must now make. So, last time, I believe we went through one event. We updated the town once. What are your current stats at? Let's see here.
Not level 4.
Have you...
We should, in fact, be level 4. Yes, that is very true.
Not those stats. Your building
Oh,
stats.
the town stats.
Let's see.
Didn't we have that in notes or something?
Yes, it's
Yep.
in actually our secret.
I think it's level 6 quality, and
Yeah, it's all listed in notes.
And you've got level 6 quality for
level
refinery.
1 efficiency.
Level 1 efficiency, 6 quality refinery. Okay.
Mhm.
We have a monthly debt of 180 deaths based on buildings.
Monthly debt.
And you guys have 10 mana left?
10 mana left, yep.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, let's go ahead and finish out the month. We've got 3 more events. Oh, and you also get to meet your refugees.
Nice.
So, first things first, let's see, we have 7 special refugees and the 20 Venom souls, which are lost warriors. Let's see
Of
here.
the monk variety.
So the first thing,
Special refugees.
the first thing that you get to do is you get to meet the leader of the Venom souls, which will serve as your liaison and guard captain.
Nice.
nice.
If you wish to use them, that is. You don't have to. That's just their beginning set, I guess. Alright, let me load him up for you.
Honestly, I'm down for it. We kind of like these guys.
You don't like who?
We kind of like them.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It was like, Venom Souls? Yeah, no, spend 10 mana. Give them the Baron.
Okay, let's see here.
Bro, their tattoos like leap off their arms as they punch people. It's like sick.
Bro, they're so cool.
Okay, hold on. Let me load him up. I'm gonna have to be loading a lot of these. Jesus Christ. There's so much social RP right now.
Let's go. We've been without NPCs for so long in this game.
There he is. That one.
Suddenly we went from murder hobos to, oh, we can talk to people again.
You ever just murder?
Oh, yes. I remember I was after a man named Dargoth. He is dead now.
Okay, and here you go. First NPC you get to meet, or of the refugees that is this gentleman. Something that I really like about Foundry is that if you put a descriptor in the parentheses, it doesn't show up on the token, which is very cool. You meet this guy.
Ooh. Wow, what a pleasant fellow.
All right, let me
Cool.
show a portrait for everybody.
He's so smooth.
Bam. This was made by one of our new artists, whose name is difficult for me to pronounce. It is, Hacker 11.
Hacker 11?
Hacker 11? Oh,
Yeah.
Hacker 11. That one. That swell person. Okay.
We love and
Nice.
appreciate you.
All right, this individual will approach you and will give a deep, sweeping bow, and he will say, I greet you, lords of the soon-to-be spire. I am Vicar Vaisa, and I am at your service, as well are my Venom souls. I must thank you for saving what is left of our monastery. We hope to serve you well.
Very nice. Nice to meet you. My name is Raul. Raul will extend his hand.
The man will shake it.
Welcome, welcome. What do you think, friends?
Seems passable. Why not?
Are there any questions that you have of me and my Venom souls?
Oh yes, I would like to ask. What are your capabilities?
My men and I are trained in the way of the Venom soul, our monastery. I believe that in the layman's term that we are referred to as monks, but we use the penitent energy within the body to fight with our hand, feet, skull,
feet.
and body. Yes,
Care for a demonstration?
as you wish. All right, and he will start breakdance fighting right there in front of you guys.
Poker!
Dang.
Raul is just going to poke.
To be clear, the Venom souls use a version of capoeira, so.
Oh.
Brazil.
I was gonna say that's from Brazil.
I don't know, dude. That's from Brazil. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can translate.
I feel at home.
Are you well, it means of a military, I guess. What would you say your skills lie? Best as scouts, holding walls, more of an attacking force?
Well, you see, we practice our martial forms for health and protection. But the techniques we have learned also deal with the use of poisons, both within and without the body. We will serve to whatever capacity that you see that is necessary. Although I will admit, we do not have any direct experience with standardized warfare.
Can you
Understood.
remind me what's happened to your monastery? Why are you lost in the wastelands?
Our monastery was lost when we were attacked by the vicious knights that once ruled over the fortress to the east. A man by the name of Dargoth attacked our monastery and destroyed it when we refused to accept his gift. My people
We
and
slayed that man.
my people,
Yes.
my people and
What?
I possess the trait to remove the disease. When he could not infect us, he attempted to subjugate us in other manners.
I see. You'll be pleased to know then that we had slayed Dargoth. He is no longer.
I see. When did this occur?
He's pretty dead.
I'm sorry?
When did this occur?
About a week ago,
Yeah.
maybe?
A week ago, a month ago?
Couple weeks ago.
It would be 2
Recently.
weeks. It would be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2
about-
weeks ago.
All right, make me insight checks.
Ooh, we get to do checks again.
How do I do that?
It's so
How do I
normal.
play? I forgot how to play.
Where are my buttons?
I know nothing.
9.
9.
Sinclair, your old man eyes see something. When you say that the time in which you've killed him, you notice that, although he tries to hide it, Vicar of Visay does not believe you.
No, we're not. I understand. I didn't exactly expect us to be successful in the assault, but essentially one of the smaller towns asked us to deal with him. We were able to sneak in through some aqueducts, enter into the tomb in which his... the best way is to put it, his soul was trapped within a magical artifact. By disconnecting it during combat, we gravely weakened him, and, well, it wasn't much of a challenge at that point.
We also killed one of his lieutenants. And Raul is going to show the mosquito nose, the metal mosquito nose.
Yeah, well, some proof of, I guess, of our martial prowess.
Of course. Make insight checks again.
Oh boy.
I mean,
17.
All right. Theo, you feel that... You and Sinclair both feel that this man doesn't believe you at all. And he started not to believe you when you mentioned how long ago you killed him.
Ooh.
But he doesn't outright say anything.
Is there an issue? I understand that overall it shouldn't be too much of a problem. The curse of his infliction should have been lifted. The affliction itself should still be, but the control he has over the people should be gone, is it not?
We haven't really talked with anyone that was
The man
cursed.
seems conflicted.
Theo's eyes narrows. Speak your mind.
Well, if you wish for me to speak my mind, I will. I mean no insult to you new lords, but you said that you killed him 2 weeks ago. I find that interesting, since during our sojournment to this place, we must pass by the fortress. And it is not dead. It is very much alive.
How curious. Raul blinks.
we didn't slay everybody in the fort. We just killed Dargoth. So
We actually killed literally only Dargoth during our time in the keep.
Only Targot and people leave.
Hmm.
I see. Well, that would explain it. Very well. My skepticism has been put to bed.
Could you maybe elaborate a bit? What type of activity did you see passing by?
Well, we saw walls being rebuilt, towers constructed. There was also a shadow in the sky we could not really see, but it gave us a most terrible, horrible feeling.
I'm confused. How could they have become more dangerous or rebuilt even stronger? We took from them a powerful artifact, did we not?
Yes, that doesn't make a lot of sense. It is a bit troubling.
We need to up our forces.
We didn't actually check up on that sphere they had in the tree. Was that something somewhere?
I believe that was a stasis field?
No, it's just stasis.
Hmm.
We need to We need to be prepared.
Either way, I think probably should gather some information.
If you can pull some of your men from the town, perhaps do some scouting parties. During our time before we set up the tower, it informed us that the area would be infested by foul, mutated creatures caused by the sludge we are refining. And if there's more dangers coming from the tower, I feel that this is even more to make sure that we can see they come.
Well,
Should we do this, my lord?
your job is simple, Visar. Protect the town. Protect the people.
As you wish. He will give a bow, and then he will wait to be excused.
Wait a second, Mr. Viscar. Raul is going to use wood carver tools on a very small and round piece of tool. Take this. He's going to hand him a wooden round token. This is an MFT. It's a monkey fun token. It shows that you are friends with us. And he's going to hand him like a piece of wood with a monkey on it.
When I consented to give you my stupid monkey image, I didn't know you were going to put it in
Too
the
late.
game.
Too late.
The vicar will give a bow and accept this rare and irreplaceable monkey token. And then he will go about his duties.
You gave
The
me
worst
a
part
gift.
is he
I
matched
don't-
money on it. It's actually a pretty good quality card.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
I don't
I'm gonna
care.
send a
It's a
picture.
gift for the guy.
That's gonna be worth a lot, man.
Oh,
That's gonna be worth so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I guess before we send you on your way, your monastery.
Okay.
Do you-
We're not done yet.
Yeah, your monastery. Do you still wish to have it reclaimed, or do you believe it to be destroyed beyond needing to attempt to reclaim it?
It would be a dream come true to reclaim the Venom Soul Monastery, but such a task would be very difficult.
Oh?
When
Aside
Dargoth
from-
attacked, he killed several of my brothers, and he left a host there to guard it. I do not know how
Yep.
many of them yet remain, but we were all that survived.
And if they're under this new management, it would probably be best not to let any of them escape if we did attempt to attack, which we're not exactly specialized in.
I don't think we're in any position to be attacking anybody at the moment. I think we need to spend some time and gather our strength here.
Yes. We are certainly considerate for the future, but I understand it's not feasible for us at the moment. Apologies for trying to get your hopes up.
He will give a deep bow, and then we'll wait to be dismissed.
I think
Anyone
that'll
else?
go.
All right, time for another week.
Focus.
Oh shit.
Rolling on the event table. Ooh. Ah!
Nice.
They're just one off from each other.
What could it mean?
Horrible, horrible things.
All right. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. We got to do some updates here. Let me get open town updates here. Oh, I got to put your current population.
Theo has cleaned and groomed himself.
Okay.
He's now presentable.
Some
Beautiful mustache.
Clean that mustache.
See here, population growth, and see here. You have an exploration event. Ooh.
Yay, I like those.
All right. Calanthos will approach you in the Spire's headquarters.
Hello.
Hold on, I have to remember this guy's voice. Fuck. Let me go back through my notes here real quick.
Rich.
Yeah, I know he had the deep voice, but did I do the thing with his
Max
crow?
Payne.
I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. Greetings to you, my lords. I have a report to make.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I have received word from the new arrivals in town. I had thought it to be merely rumor mongering, telling themselves stories around the fire for excitement. But there are too many grains of truth that I have noticed in these words. Therefore, I have brought them to you. As it just so happens, it seems that there are a series of caves in the nearby plateau. There are rumors that these caves are filled with light. Some in the town have expressed that they seem to be filled with treasure. Others think that they are haunted. However, a few of the Venom souls have reported seeing the same thing, and I hold their word to be a bit higher than the random compatriot. So, I would like to request your permission, my lords, to send a small contingent of the Venom souls to investigate these caverns.
Hmm.
Yeah, I see no problem with that.
I will go with you if you want. You would need a ranger.
Oh, my lord, I'm not going.
Go with them.
Oh, I would go with the Venom souls.
He's still laughing at that preposterous proposal.
Raul is going to laugh at the same time, but in Spanish.
I'm going to laugh in Spanish.
No, worry not, Raul. Plus, there are some things I'd wish to do this week that might need you in the area. The Venom souls are capable.
What do you think, Wimble? Should I go?
I think they're
I can help.
fine. I think they'll be fine on their own. Wouldn't want you to waste your time.
Oh, would I love exploring?
Do you know?
We know. We know.
All right, all right.
Thank you, my lords. I shall see it. I shall see that it is done.
Very well.
Now, while I have your attention,
Okay.
Catholic,
Theo rolls his eyes and starts
Classic
looking at
Sinclair.
Is
Look.
he doing that on purpose?
Truly it is. He's just that kind of guy.
Raul is just going to wood carve.
Would you have knowledge on like the easiest ways, locally speaking, for us to obtain dust? Obviously, us needing to be able to pay for the repairs coming up soon.
The town will hopefully produce more population, which will produce jobs, which the taxes shall produce dust for you, yes.
Pócaros.
There are,
Mr.
only,
Maltos.
there are only 60 people in the town, my lord. They are still getting settled.
Makes sense.
you.
Calanthos, take this. And he will hand him a monkey token. It's an
Okay.
MFT.
Thank you.
It's a
my
symbol
lord.
of our friendship.
Thank you,
Take
my
care.
lord. All right, he will turn to leave, and then he will stop and look at Sinclair, and then leave.
He will not look him in the eye.
Theo takes note of a pattern here.
All right, for the coming week,
Raul smiles.
let's roll to see what happens in the cave. Touch me, baby. Can't you see? Into the thick of it.
Wimble.
Survey
Sometime
says.
But sometime I'd like to learn Taladonic.
Sure.
Perhaps I can aid you later on, if I can actually help.
People aid.
You know, if I was level 4, I could repair this Taladonic learning book.
No, if only, man. Oh well.
I'm going to
Oh, level 4.
start.
What's that? I mean, doesn't D&D cap at level 3?
Oh dang. You're right.
I'm fine being level 2.
Oh my god.
I'm pogging.
Enraged. Anyway.
Man, it's almost like I can hear the Doom music from here. Nah, it must be my imagination.
Right.
Switch,
Oh, wow.
switches to a
looks like
different table.
Oh wow, looks like I rolled a 1 on the table. Oh, all the serpents died. Wow, mysterious.
Wait,
Everyone dies.
Is that the Watcher's long lost brother?
Anyway,
Yay.
as you
It's
roll
The Witcher.
a roll of a
The gazer.
63, the exploration mission yields some dust, as some hidden reserves were found, squirreled away inside of the cavern by some unknown merchant. You are able to gain
Dun, 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 dun.
78 dust.
Holy shit!
Alright. Going to
Nice.
notes.
Alright.
Updating notes.
Money.
Very pog.
78?
Very pog.
So now we
Yeah,
have
we're almost.
we have 80 now, I think.
Yeah, like the 2 dust we already had or something like that.
2 dust. Okay. 80.
Okay. So we get to the final week of the month. Let's see what happens. And we also have to roll a major event. And we can also handle your level 4 stuff.
It's on the horizon, guys. We can see it.
We can. But tomorrow never comes. It is always today.
Wake me up when September ends.
Poggers.
Hold on.
Rollers.
I'm going to look outside for a second because it says my order's here. And I need to make sure that's true.
You.
Food.
People eat.
Haha. My pizza already came in. Let's go.
Ten points on the board right now.
Yeah, Yambo, we thought we were level 4 like 4 episodes ago. Don't worry.
Ah.
See, I came back hearing some people talk some more shit.
Uh-huh.
I'll bust your asses down to level 1. Don't make me.
Alright,
Ah.
we'll start this over from... Don't think I won't.
All right.
I'm happy being level 3. I'm fine.
Anyway, so let's go and roll this. Do.
Ooh. Boom.
Nothing bad.
A horrible fog runs over the town.
Impossible. We have a stasis field. By the way,
I did
if
say
the town,
over.
I will say this. If the town is going to grow, I want to see if we can upgrade the stasis field at some point. Because we might need it.
What do you mean upgrade it?
Upgrade it, make it larger, make it stronger. If the town is going to start growing out from the tower,
Oh, are there areas that are like not covered? Is that how it works?
possibly. Hence, see if there's an upgrade for stasis field or making another one just in case.
Another one.
And another one.
All right.
The one best at us.
The town is. The town has a day of prosperity as new merchants begin to visit the town and begin to infuse it with new wealth. You have a choice. You can either let this wealth be generated as additional population and more progression for the town, or you can reap this wealth yourself and gain an amount of dust.
Progression.
For the town. For the town.
For the
For the
people.
town.
For the people.
For the people.
For the empire.
In Theo's words,
Wimble's
this place
jabs
will be a home
says
for the
for the
lost.
people. He screams for the people.
For the people.
All right, your population has reached 100. Yay! So now you get to choose a minor trait. Ooh. A minor trait means so there's going to be lots of traits you can choose for your town as it gets bigger and bigger, and this will allow you to do things. Essentially, it'll help kind of manipulate the culture of the town, and that's what the traits do. And that will that will do all sorts of different things. Like that'll change the type of people that live there, people that are attracted to that place.
Yes.
Things like that. So your first trait is currently the trait that you are able to get is you can choose from 3. You can choose hardy, industrious, or kind. Hardy means that the people that live here are resistant to the elements. They're used to living in hard conditions and are more resistant to such things. But it also makes them a little bit more callous to the needs of others. Let's see. The second one is industrious. Industrious means that the people here have no problem going to work and that there's a sort of embrace of science and technology, making them far more likely to produce more and faster. However, they will become less spiritual as a sacrifice. And number 3, kind. The people here are naturally kind and are more accepting of strangers, meaning that population has a higher chance of growing. But there is also a higher chance, slightly, of negative events happening, as being too trusting can cause some problems.
Ooh.
They
are all good.
Which of these
Industrious.
Which of these 3 would
Industrious.
you like?
Kind.
Raul votes for kind.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
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 A 2-2 split.
Looks like we gotta roll a D2.
It looks like the mayor will be the deciding vote.
Oh, there it is.
Mercalanthros. What say?
Calanthos thinks to himself between kind and industrious. Calanthos decides that industrious is the proper way for the people, as if they are poor and starving, kindness does nothing for them.
Makes sense.
He will then dab out in the name of capitalism.
Buggers.
Exactly. Who needs spiritualism, really?
Who is kindness when you have money? America, fuck yeah.
Why do I feel like you wanted kind only because of the negative events?
Oh no, I want a kind because Raul would like. He's very like trusting, and he would like the people of this town to be like as trusting as him,
Agreed.
and welcome all kinds of people.
And the negative event part.
No, that actually wasn't.
I
an
like
issue to
them
me.
all actually, like in character.
Yeah, I think actually true. Kind of
I went with extra population as an option simply because it's just as good when it comes to trying to build stuff up. More people, more work, more dust, all that stuff. They were both industrious in a way.
I once made an NPC who made this argument that I thought was really actually pretty good, and it was a paladin character, but he's like a really darker paladin. Like he's more brutal, and he said that only the powerful can be kind. Which I thought was
So us four.
yeah.
Rock good. Good standards.
Which I thought was great.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, hold on a second.
We're in it for profit, brothers.
All right, so that will come to the end, and now we have a major event. But before we roll that, we've got some stuff to go over. Oh boy, oh boy. It's time for level 4.
We did it.
Hit
Chat.
What?
Chat.
I thought it was a myth,
A legend.
It wasn't
a
real.
legend. The legendary level 4.
Well, time to gift some subs. Do 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 do.
All right, let's see here.
Do do do.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Do 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 do.
I do not have the thing saved for
You have to
HP.
get a roll HP. It's something
Yeah.
like the.
Raul is just going to make
6.
more monkey tokens.
Is it less than 4 or greater than 4?
Slash
It's like
RR.
Like that, or is it
Yeah.
the other way?
It's that way.
8.
I rolled a
Monkey
4.
token. Get.
People said.
Okay, you have a con of 2, so that's 6. Okay, you have 38 hit points.
Thank you.
My food got here. The rest of you can roll your HP.
1d8 are
5.
got it.
And me,
But-
and me.
My chocolate milk has arrived. I'll be right back.
I completely forgot how to roll this.
Oh, it's just like that. Like I did it already.
RR?
RR?
RR.
It's, well, I guess 2 R's. No, wait.
Ruff.
What?
It
Yeah, I'm
doesn't
pretty
let
sure-
me roll.
I'm pretty
Meow.
sure you have it's RR.
/
Yeah, you can-
RR
yeah.
1d8.
Yeah, because if you look underneath mine, I rolled 2 1s to get rid of them, rolled a 5 and kept that one. Yours, well, actually, yours re-rolled a 3 and then kept it at 4. So I don't know. Maybe they're both right.
They both work.
RR, fine. What the?
R /R then space then that.
/R space 1d8 greater than less than thing 5. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. My bad.
I think I am 1d10. I'm not sure.
Rangers have a higher one. Is it 8 or 10? I think it's 10.
RR. And my.
Chat, I'm too lazy. I don't want to Google it.
Alright.
Give
me a sec.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate you, chat. It's D10.
Thanks.
That's a lot.
All right, Sinclair gets
Oh.
8.
Yepers.
Okay, adjusted.
Oh, goodness. Fernando, you had an opportunity to just roll your R's there, and you didn't do it.
/roll.
Did he roll?
Ridiculous.
There it goes. Fine. 6.
Con is +5, so that's 11.
Hey, that's max.
Wow. Ooh, max HP. Yes. Perfect 50.
Yeah, you should be at 50, right?
I believe so, yes. I can. Oh,
I got
well, thank you.
it. Raul gets +12. Coolio.
Yay. Thanks.
All right. Now, as you sat in your spire and have done what you can to help the surrounding people, some of you are visited by not so, shall we say, comforting nights. First, we will begin with Theo.
Oh.
One night, Theo, as you were asleep in the spire, resting your mighty mustache, something happens. Your mind begins to wander, and as it does so, a dream is conjured into your mind. At least, you think it is a dream before it reveals itself to be a memory. You find yourself completely surrounded by fire on all sides. You can feel your clothes scorching, your skin melting, your bones weeping, but you feel no pain. Instead, you find yourself at peace. An uneasy stillness comes over you as the fire engulfs you. And around you, you see the people in the street, watching in agape horror, fascination, sick pleasure, and disgust. However, they are all of them deceived, for in the center platform where your body burns, something else burns with it. On the edge of the red and orange light, there is a darkness, a shadow in the flickering suffering that is your body. For as the mind and the body are destroyed, the spirit is set free. The fire turns to black, and the people begin to scream. You feel it then come over you. A terrible, empty justice. Each person screaming, each one of them uncaring to your screams, the first time, the second time, and the third time. 3 strikes, and the soul is broken. 3 strikes, and the people lose. You awaken.
That is not where I died.
A terrible, empty feeling still hangs over you. But within the palm of your hand, the shadows dance, waiting to be released. All right, level 4 grants you your revelation feat. And you gain a shadow dance. So, shadow dance lets you do the following things. When you activate it, you activate a reverse daylight effect, which causes deeper darkness to surround you, except that you can see through it. Your allies cannot, so be careful. In addition to that, while in the shadow dance, your movement speed is increased by 20 feet, and any sort of damage you deal heals you for half the equal amount. This effect lasts for 3 rounds.
Okay, then.
Damn.
Oh my.
Boogers.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Time to add that to my notes then.
Should be referenced once more that the daylight, it works just like the daylight spell, but your party cannot see through it, so keep that in mind.
Yep, you got it.
Justice. Glorious justice.
And so Edgelord Theo continues to grow.
Now I need combat art. I know exactly what I do.
Theo acts like a nice dude, but he's kind of crazy. You notice that?
You guys ever notice that he's got like a little darkness in him? A little.
Just a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna update my spells.
During one of the many nights in the spire, Sinclair's sleep is interrupted. He awakens, however. In his dream, his memory, he finds himself around a table. Familiar faces seated across from him. He sees Valus Dane. He sees Satyr. And he sees another fellow, an old man with wild hair. All are pointing towards a map in front of them. Sinclair's finger joins them, making corrections, making plans. The map in front of them is not made of parchment, but is instead made out of hardened light, dipped deeply into the table. A soft glass screen can be seen over the top of it, malleable and shifting to each press, to each indication with the finger. The words are lost upon Sinclair, their language unrecognizable. But what he does see is what surrounds them. They're in a room of metal and light. Vines of different colors anointing in between the bright, almost unnatural looking light. He hears the faint hum, almost like a beehive, behind him. The meeting is cut short, however, as Valus Dane raises his hand and signals all to be quiet. The lights go out. with only a singular one pouring through a crack in the wall. Momentarily, the crack is filled with the shadow of a person before they disappear. Valistane returns the lights and looks to each one with a knowing look. He holds a finger to his lips and places his hand in the center. One by one, each adds their hand to the pile. When Sinclair does, a strange feeling of knowledge erupts within him. When his eyes open, understanding that he did not have before is present within his mind. All right, Sinclair. Sorry about the cars.
Ambience.
As you awaken, you are granted a new passive.
Oh.
All right. And that is the magic of Maltos. You now have the ability to research and use Maltosian spells.
Oh.
That's OP.
Oh,
We need that archive ASAP.
Yes.
It should be noted that there's a couple of keywords that you should know the difference between. There are three major types. There are Maltosian spells, there are Taladonic spells, and then there are other spell types. But the big difference here is between Maltosian and Taladoni. Those are not the same. So some spells are both, some spells are either. And Maltosian spells represent the Rebellion's spell creation. So Ragdarians created spells in the Maltosian way that were not under the Taladonic reach, and these are referred to as Maltosian spells. But all of them come from Maltos, so technically they're all related in that way.
Interesting.
All right, and you do start with a spell.
Oh.
I have to roll which one it is, though.
Ooh,
Yes,
boy.
yes.
This is what I want.
Fuckers.
That's what we waiting for.
I'm jabbing.
This is why I'm going to go and study with Wimble.
Oh, fuck, that spell's crazy. Okay.
Oh,
no.
hell yeah.
Oh
Yes.
no, it's complicated.
Hell yeah, it's complicated. Bro, we're getting fixed boat. Let's go.
Big spot.
Fix
The
both.
greatest spell. Quick, cast it on the floor beneath you. We're on a ship after all. Just
True,
fix
that's true.
Fix
fix the
the
ship
entire
beforehand.
conflux. I cast fix
All
boat.
right, you are granted the spell Siege Armor.
Oh.
Siege Armor is a second level spell that acts as mage armor, except that the base armor is 16, and it allows the casting of melee spells as a bonus action at the end of a dash action. So it's a charge
Oh.
with
Bruh.
melee spells. And you can do this at the end of a dash action, and that ability lasts as long as the armor does, and the armor has the same duration as mage armor. But it is second level.
Battle Mage Sinclair.
Okay.
Right? Oh, you can cast it on other people too, no?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mage
Yeah.
armor
Right.
it works exactly like mage armor, except for the differences that I noted.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm bugging.
Yes, that means Theo can use it.
Ooh.
Fucking sick, bro.
Hell yeah, it is.
Sick AF.
Although I don't think he needs
Hmm.
16 AC though.
But I'm wearing armor.
We'll figure it out.
No. Ooh, wait a second.
Yeah, that.
Give it to Wimble. He's the battle
Yeah,
mage.
I guess, yeah, that works.
You're already built to be a battle mage.
Mm.
All right, Fernando. Yours comes while you are communing with nature, enjoying what little of the earth that offers what plants it may. The strange ashen soil, fertilized, rich, in fact, with nutrients, but coaxing the plants to take hold of it has been difficult. You've studied this carefully, but in the middle of your meditations, ruminations, and ponderings, a terrible pain befalls your back.
Oh!
Strike after strike of the master's lash. Cut after cut of the chain upon your ankles and wrists. You fall forward. You fall through the spire and through the earth and onto the dusted ground of the ochre, choking dust and sand in your mouth as you're pulled up by the cruel masters, you and all the others with you. Judged a mundane, unworthy of casting and unworthy of little else but labor, you, like the others, have been enslaved. Why? For the simple reason that you chose that you would live like their fellows. You're daring to learn magic when you have no talent. The insult that you gave towards the Taladonic masters. Now, your thirst for knowledge turns to bitter hatred, as bit by bit you are dragged through the scorching desert to an unknown fate. Your teeth grind, your eyes strain, until finally, before you, a pit of white and brown, a salt mine. You are thrown into the midst of it, while the Taladoni mages begin to construct the area with their magics. You are simply used as labor like all the other slaves, to build what magic cannot, to hold in place, to be expendable. Bitterness grows within you, a twisting hatred, a cold anger, until finally, the day of your escape. It was a simple task, really. The mages had grown complacent, trusting, foolish. Only one laid to the guard. Only one would be your obstacle to escape. And already, drink and sleep had taken him. You could have walked away. You could have escaped without any harm. But as you passed by the vulnerable mage, every injustice, every cut, lash, days without food or water came rushing back into you. You lift the chain around your wrist, and you close it around the mage's throat. His screams were muffled, his spells useless, his words of power unable to be uttered. You squeeze and twist until there is naught but a pop of flesh and a breaking of bone and snapping of cartilage. His eyes bug from his body, his tongue lashing out of his mouth, blood spurting onto the ground. And then he is no more, motionless. You let go the body as it drops to the sand, and you turn a slave no more. You awaken, Raul. The lashes on your back, the scars burning with pain, and within you stirs the same hatred of the mages, the same bitter reminder. And your revelation feat awakens. All right. And your feat is Chains of Perdition. Once per combat, you may mark an attack that you are about to make. If that attack hits, the enemy that it hits is unable to cast spells for 3 rounds and cannot move from its current square. As Chains materialize around its throat and wrists, holding it in place. In addition, any attacks you make against a creature of this nature have advantage.
Ooh-wee.
Monka S.
Monka. Giga.
Okay, there you go.
Buggers.
Nice.
Buggers.
These chains are mine no longer.
Sorry, had to drink my chocolate milk. Delicious.
Choky milk.
Hey, you deserve a chalky milk.
Yeah.
Choky milk. Buggers.
Give me just a second.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay.
Alright, here comes the last one.
Easy.
All right, Wimble. One of the many nights of you studying your master's work, what little remnants you could find of it, trying to remember what your revelation has within it. Who was your master, and who truly are you? In one of these many rituals, these practices, finally, the answer you sought has been revealed. Bust out those fucking pens.
How about
I'm ready.
Suddenly, Wimble, while carving with tool and wood, the same familiar feeling comes over you as your revelation remembers. You find yourself standing over a grave. Your master lying just beneath the earth. You ponder about how it is a simple thing that even the most powerful of us, men and women capable of shifting the world at their whim and wit, end up, like anyone else, buried beneath the earth. Death, as always, the great equalizer. That no matter where we might begin, or where we might go, we all end on the same path. This grants you some peace as you think about it, for your master had lived his life true to himself, betrayed by his friends, but never betraying to his own principles. The blurred vision of the emotions fills your face, and you wipe them free of your vision. You turn behind, and you see behind you the other apprentices, second to you, looking to you for guidance, but you have none for them. You had only just begun your training, and they depended on you. You said what words you could muster, conjured what assurances you could give them, but all of them ringing hollow. For they knew what was to come. The Scions would go first, enlisted elsewhere by their Taladonic overlords. Those apprentices with some talent would be poached by other Taladonic lords looking for fresh apprentices and useful minions. As for your fate, technically, As your master had no sons or daughters to pass on his work, it would fall to you. As unworthy as your hands might be to take his tools, you vow that perhaps you might do the same, that you may be able to do so. As you ascend the tower, something happens. Something unnatural. One moment, please. Hold on, I'm doing this on my own now, so I have to... It's taking me a second.
Oh, you did.
In the suspense.
Okay. Your memory freezes, Wimble. As if it is being interrupted somehow. You are jettisoned from your body, from the vessel that you had once inhabited. You look down and you see only gnomish hands and feet. You raise yourself up. You're trapped. Trapped somewhere else. Before you, there is a white door. What do you do?
And do I just see the door? Is there anything else around?
You find yourself where you had first awakened,
In the first tower?
in the first tower.
Oh man. Yes, I open it.
Oh boy. One moment, my guy. Oh, Nikki, are you here?
Okay.
Never mind. That's fine.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's a no.
Never
Take
mind.
that
That's
as a
fine.
no.
That's fine. All right. Let's see. How do I add Breadboat?
Breadboat. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got Bread Boat in.
Thank you.
Just send me the song and I can.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. I'm loading up a lot of shit here.
Okay.
Oh god, so much lore.
Is it? It probably is. Who am I kidding? I learned that I died.
Whoa. You also like killing
Whoa.
people with fire.
I've
Yeah, you're
died.
also a maniac. Yeah.
I've died like 4 times now. Once
I
as
mean-
Theo, once as my vessel, once as Theo in the vessel. And I keep coming back.
I mean, we're counting that. Then doesn't that make me like 5 times since I've died twice while I'm in the vessel?
But has your vessel ever died?
I-
Oh wait, no.
Good question. I'm
I
pretty
can-
sure.
I can confirm my vessel just flat out burned at the stake.
Mine was burned by the Taladoni.
That's right.
I was also
Yeah.
burned.
Man, people like fire.
What's going on with that?
Fire. Sorry,
Lot
I have
of-
to,
lot of-
I have
lot-
to just wait.
Raul was
Fire.
the only one that wasn't burned. A little suspicious.
Yeah, by the sun he
Mhm.
was though.
Yes, us.
Kind of
It's
sus.
sus.
No burn marks?
What do you mean you weren't burned to death?
Yeah.
What
Well,
do you mean you
well,
didn't
comparing
die
burn
in a
marks.
horrible fire?
A little suspicious there, buddy.
I died in a horrible fire twice now.
Hold on. This isn't right. Sorry for taking so long. It's just not loading this thing, and I don't know why it's not.
That's all good. No worries.
It's like it's not.
You try sending it to Naked, see if they can load it up.
Well, it's not. It's not what it's not doing. It's not loading the art that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What?
There we go. I got it. I figured it out.
Art?
It worked? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Yo, what up?
What up? We can stop the
Oh
fire.
shit! Here we go.
It was always burning.
Oh shit.
Okay. As you step through the white door, Wimble, you find yourself in a plain white room. There is nothing there. You walk through an infinite void. Nothing but white. You're not even sure if you're standing or floating or twisting or falling. You just don't know. What do you do?
I call out. Is anybody there? Just look around.
Your voice seems to echo into the infinite.
I guess I just keep walking? I don't...
Yes. Here we go. Alright, go ahead and play this on loop, please. Are you able to manipulate it? Nikki, are you able to manipulate it? Oh, thank you.
Shit.
As Wimble wanders through the white void, all around him he sees nothing, senses nothing, feels nothing, until finally he sees something in the distance, a black shape in the infinite white. As he walks towards it, walls begin to conjure themselves along an empty hall. The hall begins to solidify. The walls, they turn to doors unopened. And up ahead, you see what appears to be a black desk. And seated behind it is a very mysterious creature. Its very presence radiating magic and mastery. As you stand before it not as the Wimble you were, or as the Wimble you are, but something in between.
I will approach the desk.
All right, and you see this.
Bro.
Okay. All right.
No.
Top dog.
Alright.
Mm-mm.
The man will look down and will say, "Finally, it is upon us. Good welcome to you. Your name is..."
I am Wimble Wisserick. Where am I? What is this place?
An interesting question, for it is many and it is none. But such trifles shall be put aside. What is more important is to how you came to be here, and more importantly, what we can expect. Now, I sense upon you that you were once an apprentice to one of my many underlings, and even the soul that is embedded within seems to hold some of that loyalty. There are many things rumbling just beyond your sight, and many things still that make this great wheel turn so slowly.
One of your apprentices. You are Talidon then?
No. And yes, I am not Taladon himself. I am simply one of the many magical representations of his psyche, implanted into various places in the strata of this vessel should the worst have happened. It would appear that my contacts in Calcatesh have been lost, such is the way of the wheel and the woe of the world. And now I must turn to the ones sequestered within the vessel. The prism has been sealed and the enemy defeated, which is good. But there are far more terrible things. Well, perhaps not as terrible, but other kinds of terrible that seek to take its place. There is a great vacuum in this creation, and there are evil and insidious things that are seeking to fill it. And the Conflux is no different.
Yes, we've encountered many dangers. The Eyeless. I sense other factions fighting for power.
You are correct in that presumption. There are many factions that vie for the power of the Conflux, but they are fighting over the scraps. There are far more insidious forces that seek to manipulate things on a scale that... Well, I will not overwhelm you. My vision is vast and my ability to convey it is difficult. Suffice to say that there is a major problem that has risen upon the Conflux. One that has added to the others, but I fear that this one may be more effective, as it is less constrained. It must be dealt with.
I understand. There is some way I can serve Taladon, I will.
Well, first we shall begin. I am sure you know of the rebellion, yes?
You speak of Valis.
Ah, yes,
Patriots.
Little Valis and his rebellion. Misguided as they are, their rebellion is required, for there must almost be skepticism even in the presence of absolute authority. To be right is not to always be right, and their rebellion has been allowed to exist so that it may remind us of our mistakes. But it would seem that the balance has been thrown out. There is a great malfunction in the phasal shifting of the Conflux. There has lingered too long within its opening phases. The people have forgotten who they are, what they are, and that isn't even to begin with what you and your compatriots are. And I have just received word that the rebellion may even be destroyed. Valis missing, and what is worse yet, missing into the dream, which should not be accessible. It would seem, however, that the laws that be depict that what will go wrong shall go wrong, and it seems that it has happened. Therefore, now I must intervene. I have chosen you and the awakening of your revelation of yourself to hide within it a psyche, a piece of my instruction, so that it may not be easily tracked and intercepted. Please note, however, that such a psyche will be expended upon the use of our conversation. So if you have things to ask them now. For the likelihood of you finding another piece of myself is minimal.
I understand. I have many questions. I guess first, where is the actual Taladon gone? Does he still exist?
The true nature of myself is difficult to recall. It is a byproduct of the successful, shall we say, indenturing myself against the enemy's might. Some memories must be purged, so that the creature could not gain its hold. But now that it is gone, I have risked the tethering to see if other pieces of my psyche still exist. They do. They are hidden throughout the many worlds, ever watchful, ready to intervene. As for my true self lies trapped within Maltos itself.
I see. What of this vessel's past? I've had memories of a great betrayal to my uncle, my master.
Indeed. From what I know of your master, he was a most accomplished Golemancers. One so impressive that even I sought to learn from him. He was betrayed by a political rival to be denied his spot on my council. It was unfortunate, but it is our way. Only those that are truly capable can hold the council's position, and unfortunately your master had preparation issues. I, for one, do not deign the killing of another, but protocol was followed. Because your master did not wish to participate, does not mean that it was an illegal killing.
I see. What of the rest of the council? I feel as if there's a great deal of political corruption and struggles. Do they still exist on the Conflux? Are some of them there?
My connection with them has been tenuous. But I believe you mistake corruption for absence. There was a great malfunction in the Conflux's facial shifting. They were supposed to be awakened, but were not, or at least were not correctly. I suspect that the cause of this is the rogue actions of a singular angel known as Primus.
An angel? What is that?
An angel, not the Calcatesian term of a celestial being in service to a greater good, no. The angel we speak of is one of Maltosian creation, created by myself and my apprentices. An angel is an artificial intelligence, a composite of hard light and of sentience itself, the first of the synthetic souls. They are useful for various applications of digital force, allowing the use of many sorts of, well, I do not wish to overwhelm you. Suffice to say that they are beings in direct service to myself and the Taladonic way. However, such beings possess great power, limited in terms of its desire, but its reach is still very long. Normally, an angel cannot be rogue, although we have had some exceptions to this rule. But many of them were just that, anomalies of the system. And it seems that one has occurred upon the Conflux. This Primus must be stopped. For if the Conflux is delayed its facial shift any longer, it could spell doom for the entirety of the continent, and also the people sleeping beneath the earth itself, waiting to be awakened. Some have already been eaten by the damnable infection of the eyeless ones that have fallen through Raxus's guarantees.
Raxus? What is Raxus?
Rexus. It is a federation. A federation of the people of Halos. They supplied us with their marines and their corporeal angels in an attempt to keep us safe in our dissension into Verum. It is their belief that the eyeless ones sought to destroy any sort of travel directly to that planet, and they sought to aid us. And it would seem that their foresight was correct, but their means of reaction were not. The Marines were overrun, and many of the corpulent children destroyed. If all of them destroyed.
See. Tell me this, why do you come to Verum? What is the ultimate goal? I don't truly understand why you're here.
You ask large questions, little apprentice. I will answer. I, and those that follow me, and the people of Maltos, know what could be, and know what is. There is a world where all worlds exist to the same level of prosperity and glory that Maltos once did. In fact, it was only by the interference of a terrible and incalculable evil that prevented our good works. But now that the enemy has been dealt with, our good works may yet continue. We've come to Verum, and like we go to many other of the planets, to redirect their ley lines into a greater network of magic, allowing all to benefit. For some are born with little, and some are born with much. We seek to help spread and even this load, even if some cannot be saved. Some, unfortunately, will never know the touch of magic, but they can find other professions. They can find other uses and live their life fully and happily. To answer your question, Wimble, there is much more to creation than many of the greatest scholars even know. For vast is creation, and there are those that would seek us destroyed. If we are not unified, we will fail.
I see. So you seek balance amongst different planets.
We seek stability. Balance is a misconception by most. Many believe balance to be equal, and that is not the case at all. There are many inequalities that exist in this world. Balance is by making things that were once unequal equal, but not balancing those that have more. A difficult and philosophical concept, and one we could spend hours discussing. Suffice to say, balance is my goal, but not balance of the layman. Balance on the cosmic scale.
I see. So, if there were to be a planet that had a large amount of mana, then essentially you would take some from them and share it with others.
Of course.
Let me ask, where does Verum fall on that scale?
Verum has truly a breathtaking level of mediocrity. It comes directly under the mid-terms of the use of magic, but also of technological innovation. They are a very midi sort of planet. However, they do have quite an extensive amount of primal force. How to put it? Their magic is Midian, but its output has a high acceleration. It could be used to jumpstart many things that we need, hence why it was chosen for colonization.
See. I have one other question. So, we had encountered an individual named Anabram. He described himself as an eyeless. He mentioned his people were attacking the planet, attacking the Conflux, the ship. He described to me that our souls had been touched by tragedy. The traveler's soul, he called it. He allowed me to see a vision, a terrifying violet light. There were faces and skulls upon a celestial being flying through the astral sea. Could you tell me of this terrible thing I saw?
Indeed. I do not know this anagram, but it has revealed to you the enemy, or more specifically the enemy's greatest servant, the Herald. A being of great discord and death that brought nearly ruin to all of creation, before it was stopped by the heroes of Last Stand, and all those that fought alongside them, the prismatic warriors, and the astral traveler.
So our souls were captured by this force? By this
Indeed,
violet?
which would explain why your disjointed soul is strong enough to exist on its own, but not to take full root into its vessel.
Here's another question. So, this body that I'm in, where did it come from? Am I originally from Maltos?
The body that you're in, yes, is of Maltosian birth.
What of the others? What of my companions?
I suspect that they are much the same.
See. How long has the Conflux been on its voyage? What is the history of this place?
The Conflux was sent out in the last era. It has been stuck in its phasal shifting for so long that entire generations of people have passed, those that awoke too early.
See. One last question. So, it's my understanding, as you mentioned, and also as Anabram had mentioned, that the dream should not be accessible. Why would it be accessible at this point? What could have happened?
That is a good question. Someone has done something they should not have, or perhaps the veil around the Conflux's protections have weakened it. Which, I believe more in the latter. For no one should have been able to pierce into the dream if the spheres were fully functional. But they are not. Something has sabotaged them.
See. And why exactly do we want to block off the dream?
Ask your question again.
Why exactly do we want to block off access to the dream?
We do not wish to block off access to the dream entirely and all in all. The dream is useful. It is where the spirits of the slain go. There is much use for the dream. However, there are beings that exist within its fringes, which is what we use to travel such great distances so quickly, that do not listen very well to the twin gods of the dream. We hide ourselves from the dream, not to hide from Own and from Woad, but rather to protect the people in transit. If the phasal shifts had occurred properly, we would have already been within the dream again. Hence the problem.
I see. Well, I think that is a sufficient amount of information. I guess one last thing. Would you happen to know this vessel's name?
Ezric.
Ezric. See. Ezric Kastak, perhaps?
I believe he took his uncle's name, yes.
Alright. Very well. I think that's enough information for now. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
I understand. Now, as you are fulfilling the vessel of Ezric, you are in service to me. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree with this.
Then I grant you this task. There are others of my psyche, splintered, hidden. Find them, bring them together, so that I might be able to connect more with my people. And perhaps we may fix this problem. However, there is yet a greater challenge that lies before you. Gather what strength you can, research what you can about Primus. Find where it is hiding. Gather the strength to challenge it, and stop it from destroying the Conflux. The phasal shifts must occur. The longer they take, the more stagnant the magic becomes, and the more attractive it becomes to worse things than what you've seen.
Very well. I will do what I can, and Wimble will deeply bow.
Good fortune.
Farewell to you.
All right. And there you go.
Not bad.
Man, oh man.
Level 4 is wild.
Worth the hype, really.
Right.
Where's-
I don't know.
where's the
I guess that's
three
why we
bosses?
waited so long.
I got whipped.
Yeah,
It
right.
wasn't nice.
I got whipped.
It wasn't very nice. Can I be
burned
level
in-
3?
I got burned
go
in a
in time.
horrible fire.
Yo, bro, I got those hard light, remix, Let's go.
Man.
All right, and thus your revelation awakens.
What does he have?
All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, the knowledge of your master and of the apprentice's studies infuse you, Wimble. You have now gained the ability to create golems!
My
Nice.
You have
Wait.
golemancy.
Golemancy. Okay,
Wait a
okay.
minute.
What?
There's a specific golem that we're looking for, you know what I'm saying?
The Plague Knight Golem. Yes, I remember it well.
Siege Golem.
Wimble wakes up just jebbing. He just
Just
rises
in
up.
bed.
Mr. Wimble, did you get whipped too?
Did you get whipped too?
I got whipped a lot.
Hey, look, what you do in your
wasn't
own
very
private time is not.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a-
I got very
it's a
whipped.
little, it's a little sus. I don't know.
So whipped.
It's a little, just a wee bit sauce.
The only one of us
Hey, man.
that didn't burn.
You live your life, you know what?
I'm not here to judge.
You didn't get whipped?
Not recently, no.
Do you want to get whipped?
No.
All right.
Thankfully, at this time, the mayor has a report.
Excellent.
Oh, excellent timing.
What a good distraction.
Excellent.
My lord, I have dire news. Oh, thank God, dire news. Tell me immediately. All right, he will approach. My lords, I have news. The people have made a discovery. While preparing the refinery, they had discovered that some of the black tar contained, well, I do not know how else to say this, but machinery from deep beneath. We have uncovered 2 of the pieces that remain intact. We believe that you should take a look at them. They are filled with a strange, silvery substance. We think that there are people within them.
Can I see them?
Let's take a look.
What?
All right, you are led to the edges of town where the refinery is still being built. And all right, new people, get in here.
Let's go.
Bring me your tokens.
Oh yeah, this place is a
No.
giant ship.
Do they know how?
You guys know how to connect, right?
They don't have names,
Oh,
though.
they
You
don't
can
have
just-
names or
Oh,
anything.
I can make those real quick.
Yeah. There's a bunch of unnamed ones.
One moment, please.
Bro, that was wild.
Wait, what?
Eh. I hit wrong button.
Kraig?
Huh?
What music is that playing in the background?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, pressed a button and now I'm in the wrong place.
Oh no. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
All right, you guys should be able to join now. Can one of you drop the link to them in general?
It is pinned in the
should
general
be.
chat.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Copy. Paste.
All you gotta do is pick
Okay.
on your names.
Logging in. Activating.
We got the peoples. He's here. Let's go. Dogcat, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have your tokens?
Still loading.
Okay.
Gonna grab a drink. 2 secs.
It was good to roleplay
Oh.
Taladon again.
Yeah, that was
Again.
crazy.
Man, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, not at all.
It's like, oh, what's behind the door?
Not gonna lie, I was expecting Stone
Man.
King or something, not Taladon himself, you know?
Yeah.
What would have happened if you hadn't gone through? Dun dun.
I wonder.
Okay, I see the map, but not my token yet.
Well, apparently there's other people as well, right?
Do you have your token?
We don't.
I do not see it.
Oh god. All right, give me your art. I'll make you a temp token.
Sure.
Hold on.
Pain and suffering.
Should I stamp it?
No, that's fine. Let me go to this.
Goodness gracious. So we got Wimble talking to basically God. Raul finding things in his head that he didn't know about, about himself.
Like murder.
Yeah, Theo once again. Wait, back it up on that. No, I'm pretty sure Raul had murder in his head, and he knew about that one.
Like violent murder.
And then Theo over here, just finding out he likes fire a lot more than he thought.
A lot more than I thought. Now I must go forth and get art.
And I learned cyberpunk magic.
Yeah, you learned some magic, bro.
I'm still gonna go to Wimble and be like, teach me Taladonic. I need to help. I want to help you with your stuff.
And just to clarify, Maltosian magic is like the hard light stuff, right? The stuff with all the angels and whatnot. That kind of magic.
Yeah. Well, no, not digital. It's not digital.
Oh, is that digital? No. Okay.
No.
Look at that art. Look at that awesome art.
Okay.
Yeah, true. I have new art too.
So much art.
Well, if you guys got
So
new
much.
art, just give them to me and I'll update everything.
Nice.
Okay.
I am DMing it.
TM guy.
Cop.
Did you send me it?
Yes.
You
I
didn't
said
send it.
general.
You did not send it to me.
Yeah.
I cannot send stuff to you.
Yeah, you can.
Are you friends?
You don't need to be friends.
Hold on.
It's alright, I already have it. It's fine, I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, the new message request stuff. That's right.
What's your character's name, TM?
Fulner.
Fomir?
Fulner.
Nara, your art is too powerful. Let's see if I can send it in here. Oh, there it is.
Somebody doesn't have nitro.
Oh,
Nope.
what is it? Too high resolution.
Yeah,
That mustache grew.
it did. That's why I
Oh,
put it in general.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so
Nah, your
can
art is too powerful.
you type the name out in general, please?
Sure. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
And spoken thrice, we summoned him. Yes. Again, he shall awaken.
Awaken. Awaken.
Awaken.
One moment, please.
What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ.
Mm.
I always have these loading problems, and it's starting to fucking piss me off, mate. There you go.
Moit.
Real humdinger, this one.
Okay. Got that. That's done. You're done. Okay, changing Wimble.
Ow.
Sexy Wimble. Okay. Seriously, you keep growing up on me.
I love how he kept the anime hair still.
Gotta have the anime hair, bro.
Yeah.
You're an anime person.
Sorry, I'm updating everyone to look fucking crazy.
Do
Thank
we
you,
all look?
Nora.
Do we look like we own a town?
We look like lords of the spire.
Okay. Now for Theo. Holy shit. everybody's got to look
Wow.
fucking hot / sexerino.
I mean, if you want to call Sinclair that, all right.
We'll ask the grandma what she thinks.
This mustache is crazy. Holy shit.
Oh God, I keep forgetting that they're old lady.
Look at that fucking mustache, bro. Like,
It grew like twice in size. It's
It
ridiculous.
has been groomed.
it has been groomed.
And then one day there came a horrible accident in the refinery. What? No, Theo wasn't hurt, but his mustache was lost.
All right, am I missing anybody else?
Yeah. I sent you the new Raul token.
No, yep, there it is.
Oh my god. Okay.
Everybody. And when we say everybody, we mean everybody.
Sorry, everybody has to change their outfits. New season,
Season
new outfit.
3. We're definitely not gonna all die now that we've changed and updated our art. That's definitely not a running theme in Arcadum games.
Hey, quick, someone make me fan art so I can also change my art.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, you heard him, artists. Down there in fan art. Boom, Sinclair, get it done.
That's weird. He didn't update. Why isn't it updating? Sorry.
Mine took a minute too.
Do that. Import. Update.
Yay!
Oh, he's using that as the token. Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so good.
Yeah.
All right, here. Now I can show off everybody's shit that they paid for. There you go. And that's
Hell
the
yeah.
new Wimble. My God.
Behold.
The stream's still on the 1 minute.
Oh, the stream can't see it.
Oh. Sorry. Hold on. Skadoosh.
There, it's super suspense mode.
They're like, sure.
First up is Wimble.
Look at it.
So majestic.
So shiny.
So purple.
Boogers.
It's become a bit purple, yeah.
Here's Raul. Ayaya!
Yeah.
All right, here's Theo, who I swear to God is... That is a man right there. That's male.
He's more
Why is he
mustache than
so
man.
buff?
Oh
He
my
doesn't have any
God.
strength.
What the actual fuck, dude?
He's more mustache than man.
No, you made
He's a
him
beefy
so
boy.
ripped.
Does he eat 12,000 eggs a day?
I mean, yes, that's a fact. Back in season, 1, he was drinking protein shakes that Rion would make him.
Protein!
I keep telling you about them protein shakes, man.
Okay. Alright, so Calanthos leads you to the outskirts of the town where, in the refinery area, they have found 2 sealed vessels.
Okay.
As you approach the vessels, you can see that they seem to be damaged but operating. However, there is also an indication that they are unsealing. As you approach, you can see that the first one shatters open. The liquid leaks out onto the ground, staining the earth. And there, you see a body. A body of an old lady.
Wimble
Oh.
looks over to Sinclair. And then looks back at the
Theo-
body.
Theo just steps forward, time to make sure they're alive.
I died never knowing the touch of a woman, and I will live never knowing the touch of a woman.
What?
Okay.
What?
We're
I'm sorry.
What the fuck, dude?
That took a weird turn.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Okay.
I'm just
Hey.
gonna.
Hey, anybody want to take a look at that?
Hey, anybody
I'm
want to
just gonna,
just roll
you
past what he
know-
said? Sorry.
Anybody want to help that old lady?
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna, you know.
As you approach the vessel, you
medicine.
can see that the woman is alive, and as you kind of peer over her, all of a sudden, she will gasp awake.
For fuck's sake, where am I? Who are you?
I am Theo Draken.
It moves.
Wait,
Raul points.
question: is she naked?
No.
Okay.
important information.
Is it though? No. Still gonna make sure they're alive. All right.
I believe introductions are in order. Wimble's gonna grab Sinclair by the sleeve and sort of drag him down this way a little bit.
I will let these two do the talking. I'm going to check on the other pod.
I'm dragging
You
you.
seem healthy.
Hello, I am Wimble. This is Sinclair.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Are you able to?
Miss, are you all right?
She lays down.
You are wet.
Hey.
Oh, no, wait.
Dude, just hearing you go, it's so old.
What is your name, ma'am?
Give me a second.
Sinclair, can you help her up? I mean, she's kind of
Right.
struggling.
Sure. Go kind of like. I guess he'll grab her under the shoulder and trying to get her up on her feet.
You immediately lose your wizard powers.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. You lift her
So
up. Now she can stand.
Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, thank you.
My work is done here.
He will stare daggers at Wimble.
I'm going to check on the other pod.
There's another pod. Let's check it.
All right.
Everyone leaves them alone.
As it's like, all right, we're leaving those two.
All right. And this pod shatters open.
Podders.
And why didn't his token save? What the fuck? God fucking shit
Because
ass.
the machine decided to.
Shit ass bitch.
Shit ass.
Oh God! Everyone's saying that they're the Queen Elizabeth isekai back in the Conflux.
This is what happens when you die, remember? You end up in conflicts.
All right. And inside here you see a Wakatanta. DM
Oh
guy.
goodness, it's not a human.
DM guy. You muted.
Yes.
Are you a Wakatanta?
Yes, I am.
All right. And here you see a Wakatanta, not a human.
I don't think I know how to medicine this.
He
Raul,
looks
make
kinda
good first
sus.
impressions.
Raul is going to Fluxens.
You sense energy flowing from the air into this creature, but it yet is still unconscious.
Raul is
Wimble?
going to slap the person inside the thing. Pod.
Okay. Fulner, you awaken. Slap.
Hey!
Raul, I said good first impressions. That,
I mean,
that
I'm
is-
here.
That is not.
I cannot select the token. Hold on.
Oh, I have to give you ownership. Hold on.
Yeah.
Do that real quick.
Me too.
Wimble's gonna like run over and start like inspecting it.
It just got slapped.
Okay, there you go. You should have ownership now.
For some
Like-
reason, the game has paused for me.
Is it still?
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's good now.
There you go. Go on then, off you go.
Yeah.
Hello, Flux creature.
Right.
Well, Wimble's
Hold
like
on,
grabbing
how do
his
you-
arms, like looking at them and stuff.
Trying to figure out how to. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Look at this, Mr. Wimble. Quite a curious creature.
Where am I? Why did you hit me?
Welcome to the Black Falls. Here, have this. And Raul's going to give him a monkey token.
My goodness. Well, I guess that's his greeting from now on. Look at that art.
Sick.
Fulner is just gonna put the monkey token down for a second. What am I? Battle a few moments ago.
Well, whatever it is, it's not human.
That is an excellent question. What are you? And he's just like grabbing him all over and like looking at all his stuff.
If there's one thing I know when I see a Flux creature is... This guy is pretty cool.
If I may, my lord. This creature is known as a Wakatanta, one of the, well, native founders of Conflux. It is a people that have only recently come into being. Finding one sealed away is, well, unexpected.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Is he a construct?
As far as I
I'm a
know,
stone speaker.
they are in fact constructs like the many founders, except that they have achieved independent sentience from their magical programming.
Ooh,
see.
let's try this. And Raul is going to use his stone speaker ability. And try to
Who's that
use
dude?
a command like wave. Wave, Mr. Fulner.
Fulner, you feel that Raul's strange request is somehow very enticing, but you are not bitch made. Sorry.
Also, so there is a connection, but I feel a connection, right? Like a little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fulner will look at Raul do that.
Raul is just waving and smiling like a lot. Like he's so cool.
Do not belittle me like that.
Sorry, Mr. Fulner.
He doesn't appear to be bitch made. I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, he seems so cool.
He does not appear to be bitch made.
Almost like patting him all over. It's like, where's the power source? Where... You have a brain? Do you have a...
Oh my god, he's such a nerd.
What?
Stop him. Stop touching that man.
If you want, I can describe some of the what this character looks like. There is wires coming down from their body. There will be a metal skull-like mask, and there are an active crystal in.
You good? Having some.
Oh, you went muted.
Just so you know, Fulner and Tracy, you only remember your names. You're
Yeah.
also in a state of confusion. Continue, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Ah,
Well, Mr. Fulner, milady, welcome to the Black Falls.
The black. What now?
The Black Falls.
Points to
We are the lords of the Black Falls
refinery.
Spire.
The Black Falls.
Allow me. We are the lords of this spire that you've awoken near.
A spire. What spire? I live near no spire.
Well, you're near one now. And he points, I guess, behind them to the spire.
Theo squints. Where did you live?
I lived in Dabarak.
So you're one of us. Hold on.
Us?
What of you? Where are you from? To Fulner.
Fulner will look at Theo and say, I do not remember.
Well, seeing as he was similarly encapsulated.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Weirder.
Hello?
Yo.
It would appear that, well, much like ourselves, you most likely passed away at some point and found yourselves here. I'm assuming a different body for both of you? Fulner certainly seemed to state as much.
I assume. I feel more powerful. I don't know, dear. I'm confused.
As a friend once said, welcome to the dead party. All of us at one point have died. I died in a horrible fire. And then we all woke up here, in this strange land. Do not
Fulner
worry,
will
the town you are
look
in
towards
is safe.
Theo.
You're looking towards
Are
Theo?
you dead? You don't look dead.
Yeah. He's gonna look towards Theo for a second. I do remember one thing. I remember.
You maybe like hold off on the mutant because you're cutting yourself off a lot when you're mutant.
Oh, am I? Okay, sorry.
You're cutting yourself off. Again, with feeling.
I remember when I died. I also was ingrained with the burning flame.
Really big theming going around here.
Ah, a fellow burn victim.
Here, I've died twice by fire.
Same.
Truly, it seems like we all just kind of really can't stop being on fire. But,
Currently.
well, to attempt to get you a bit more acclimated, we are the souls of the people we once were implanted into somebody else's body. Don't worry about the body. As far as we know, they're dead. Kinda. You might
That
see.
is quite convoluted.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I don't think I believe you.
Well, how do you want to explain how you woke up here?
Theo, I don't think she. I mean, Sinclair, I don't think she can hear you. You might want to get a little closer.
Yeah, you talk too much. So explain.
I mean, I was doing the best I could there. I don't know. Wimble, did you know any more?
I think that's probably enough for the time being. I don't want to. I don't know if she's capable of absorbing much more than that at the moment.
Well, anything that you're aware of you can do within your own bodies? Are you fighting capable as such?
Yes, tell us of your abilities.
I just woke up.
Yes, that is true.
How am I supposed to know?
Well, a lot of this was kind of known. The bodies themselves kind of...
I'm back.
Oh, yep. The
Welcome
bodies kind of have the knowledge and you pull from them.
I think she might need to rest a little bit.
Yes,
What
friends,
knowledge?
come along with us to the spire. You should rest. We can talk when you wake up.
Yeah, we do have some open rooms now.
Yes, I'd very much like to study this one a bit more.
Oh, I would like to make his acquaintance too. I'm very interested in learning more about Flux creator.
A little creepy, but all right.
I do not know
rather-
about that one.
Rather creepy.
Okay.
These two over here just eating him up with their eyes. Jesus.
Alrighty.
Me
So
Yeah,
in the
they're gonna
middle,
like
oh boy.
dissect me like a frog. Oh boy.
you guys hear me right?
Nope,
Yes.
You can't hear me?
I can.
All right. So what we'll do next is so Fulner and Tracy, we have to roll your revelations. So that we can see what happens. But considering that this is happening like right in the middle of the level 4, I thought of something else to trigger yours. So we'll wait until that happens for your first revelation trigger. Have you followed me so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Gotcha.
good.
And a major event happens that we
This
get to
wasn't
go
major?
over. Oh. No, well, I mean, yeah, but not Spire related. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Skibbity bop, skibbity bop, skibbity bibbity bop, skip bop bop ba da bop ba da bop 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 bow.
Oh, by the way, can we take those things their bodies were in and like just pull them into the tower?
Sure.
Nice.
Event roll, major event.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, he rolled.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh.
Please,
It's a
sir.
major
Roll
event.
again.
Oh, major event?
Hi, Mr.
Maybe
Kidvale.
major event?
No.
Oh my
Roll
god.
again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
How interesting. Is there more that needs to be rolled?
Okay.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Execute order 66.
Nice.
Ah, no. Quick! To arms, monks. Oh, wait. They were the stormtroopers all along.
Get the Jedi's.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh God, I love
Ay,
hearing that.
Jesucristo. Jesus Christ.
At least he hasn't
okay.
said you guys better be prepared.
God, I think I have to fucking stop here.
Oh no!
Oh.
They just got introduced, man.
Gotta love it.
Actually, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
Can go long.
Oh shit. Well, no, their tokens aren't ready.
Oh,
Um.
combat.
Yeah, well, I was going to say I have the in notes the character sheet, but yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
we'll do this. I can do this. Hold on, Billy.
I'm holding on. Gripping the table in front of me.
Doobie doobie doobie.
Ready for a ride. Formation H. If I shadow dance, I can murder things better.
Alright. Okay, well, let's just get straight into it, I guess. You and your friends is dead.
Pokers.
No, we ain't.
Okay. All right. The mayor arrives to inform you that there is a host outside.
Yay.
A host.
Room's mustache becomes
Kind of.
presentable.
Kind of host.
The military kind.
Let's go greet him.
Ah. Theo steps forward.
All right, let's have a chat. Maybe are they looking to chat, or what are they doing?
They appear to be armed, sir. The Venom souls are greatly outnumbered, but it does not look like they are poised to attack. They have sent an envoy to speak with the Lords of the Spire.
Is there a banner?
They do not bear a banner.
Let's talk.
So be it.
Let us speak then.
Yes, let us go.
Raul, something tells me this might be a bit more serious than your usual demeanor.
Yes, let us choose our words wisely.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, no innuendos. Innuendo. Ew.
You speak that you are lords of this spire, but you don't seem noble.
Yeah, get it out, yeah. You seem like...
Do I not seem noble? Wimble's gonna stare into her eyes deeply. Anime hair blowing in the wind.
Yes, child. You don't. I can see it within your eyes.
Got him?
I think she's a little bit blind. Maybe I have to get her some glasses.
Oh no, she's immune to your anime powers.
Wait, you think she's blind?
She seems to be having trouble with her vision. I'm not sure.
Nope, she's good. Medicine checks. Nah, that's 2020 right there.
Alright, here we fucking go, dude.
Good lord.
Man.
We're going on a trip.
Yeah, my favorite rocket
Man.
ship.
It's the Conflux.
Man, gotta
And
love
it's all
it.
on fire.
Man. No,
Warning!
don't you-
Warning! This is a serious social encounter, so be ready.
Question, are we with them?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So you've accepted the host's offer to parlay, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
In
we're...
that case,
Hmm.
an envoy is sent. You can see that there are several guards, and one man leads from the center. So, first thing right away, these people are heavily armed. They wear all sorts of leather armor strapped around them, and they are walking forward with a very distinct confidence. Without a doubt, the one who kind of dominates them is the man in the center, who holds around him a spectral wolf pelt. He wears he has an eye patch and is covered in scars. He will smile and put his hands on his hips as he stands before you. You guys see this fucking guy?
It's over there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
See a bird feet?
No, those are talons
No,
feet.
Taloned shoes.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. His claws
Nice.
on his shoes.
Okay, all right.
All right, and he will approach you.
Theo stands.
So, which one of you is the leader?
We all are.
Not.
What?
We are a bit of more of a council sort of group, so to put it.
We are the Lords of the Spire. Of
Who
the Black
speaks
Wolf
for
Spire.
you?
I will do so.
Fine.
Glares at Sinclair.
Step forward then, Elder.
He'll step forward. He'll try to look his most respectful. Hands to his side.
Well, do it.
No,
step forward, bro. You didn't move.
Sorry.
So, you are the Elder then?
That would be so.
I am Scarfeld of the Shattered Legion.
I am Sinclair, and this is the Black Falls, our town.
We are here because we seek food and refuge. I have come to request that you provide it.
Understood. Our housing is sparse. Our town is new. Your forces may rest with the rest, but I'm assuming you'll want homage in the tower amongst your self and your other upper ranks?
Your town is new then?
Yes. Our resources low as they speak.
Your resources are low. There is no place for my troops to find refuge then. A barracks, perhaps.
We do have a barracks. It can hold a few.
I see. We do not wish to bother the townsfolk. Is there perhaps an outlier place that they might stay? Walls or what have you?
Our town is but a month old.
Make me an insight check.
Yep.
All of you, insight check.
Yep.
Very well then.
Yeah, you need to shut Sinclair up. He just literally told this man that they are ripe for the taking.
Yep. Noticed.
Raul is going to grab Sinclair and just like, Mr. Wimble, please,
Yes.
represent us. You know more about the provisions of our city?
Very well.
The man will raise an eyebrow and watch the Elder get corrected by what he only assumes is a child.
You'll have to excuse him. We are but a council, as he has said.
In that case, who am I speaking with then?
I will speak for us. My name is Wimble, Lord of the Spire.
Lord.
What brings you here?
Finally. As I said, my people seek refuge.
Refuge? What are you doing in these lands?
Currently, we are in exile.
Exile from where?
We have come from the Salt Pures, the cliffs to the south. However, there has been much movement in the oceans. When we went towards the Aurelian to beseech the sovereign, we were turned away. They claimed that we were cursed. So, we have ventured here, to this ashen waste. I've already lost several of my men to sickness and hunger. I beseech you to provide us with lodging. Any succor that you could provide.
Cursed? In what way? Are your men cursed? Are you sick?
No. There is no curse amongst us except for hunger, which is solved with food.
See. And might I ask, what were you beseeching the sovereign for?
The same that I beseech you.
Purely for food?
Amongst other things, yes.
And who leads your group?
I do.
See. And about how many of you are there?
Enough.
We will need a bit more precise information than that if we seek to help you.
Make me a persuasion check, Wimble.
Blech.
We are 2,000 strong.
2,000.
Insight check.
2,000.
You do not get the sense that he's lying.
There are 2,000 of you here now, traveling with you, or do you just mean your legion as a whole? How many of you seek shelter here?
Approximately 500.
500. You understand this is a large number.
I understand that what I'm asking for is difficult, but we have been turned away. My men and I are willing to work for our food.
How long do you wish to stay?
Enough that we may resupply and continue on our way.
I see. Still a bit confused. So what exactly is the motive of your legion? What do you seek to do? Where are you traveling? I understand you're seeking shelter, but to what end?
The man looks as if he's about to say something and then corrects himself. My men and I are raiders. At least we were. Along the salt cliffs, we would take from the coastal cities. But when we befell terrible anguish, the ocean stirred against us, sunk our ships, devoured my men. We sought to escape from how turbulent the waters have become. And we beseeched the sovereign of the Aurelian for his aid, and we were turned away. My men simply wish to live.
Simply wish to live. Raiders, huh? Can I inside him on that pause?
Go ahead.
I swear I'm gonna get one of these.
You sense that his pause came from shame, which would indicate he's probably telling the truth.
Theo looks at Wimble, nods slightly.
Raul will pat Wimble on the shoulder and tell him in his ear, "Bloodsucker must not be denied to anyone on the causeway. We will provide what we can."
Bloodsucker.
Make me an insight check.
That's just Wimble.
Everyone.
God. Yes, please, that's somebody else. Roll higher
Ouch.
than
24.
Nice deal.
24 reveals the following. The man, as you start to speak of the Law of Succor, has a sort of hopeful look to his eye. You also sense that there is a desperation in his voice. A desperate man may do anything to survive. And you can also tell that there is also a confidence, a dangerous one, behind that desperation. If what he says is true, and he has a host of 500 men, he could very easily take the fortress for himself. But it seems that he is also not an evil man. Tread carefully.
Raul is going to raise his hand and say, "May I speak?"
I think I can handle this, Raul. I don't want to make things complicated.
All right.
That is fair.
Raul is going to look at the man with a hopeful look and smile.
I sense that you and your legion have suffered many hardships in these lands. We are no stranger to this, and we have come across others who have suffered similar fates to yours. I believe, even though you have a large force, we can do what we can to help you along.
Raul nods.
I thank you. What specifically are you providing?
Well, we are in the process of building. If you would aid us in building the village, you are welcome to stay here. As you said, you would work for your time here.
When you say stay, do you mean in a more permanent state?
I think you said you only wanted to reestablish yourself and then you would seek to move on. We could, of course, revisit that once. Yeah, we could revisit this once you're more on your feet. We're certainly not against gaining comrades.
Raul is going to try again and raise his hand and say, "May I speak?"
Sure, Raul.
Raul is going to step forward and say, "Hello, Mr. Scarfell. My name is Raul. I'm the ranger of this party. If everyone here agrees, if the council agrees, I would like to accompany you, and perhaps I could measure the amount of rations that you would need. I could take a good account of everything. I'm very good at at least providing nourishment for this party so far. So I pride myself in being a good ranger in general."
We will take any help that is offered.
Raul is going to bow.
Well, seeing as how you have agreed with what he has offered, I shall speak with my men. If I believe they are... Well, I believe they will accept your terms. Do you have a foreman that we should report to? Calanthos will step forward.
I will point towards him.
I can fulfill that role, my lord. He will look to Wimble for permission to continue.
Yes, you could report to Calanthos. He is the acting mayor and oversees the development of our spire and village.
Alright, and Calanthos will kind of lead him out to the town and start handling it. Okay, you have decided to allow the Shattered Legion to stay within your walls in exchange that they help you rebuild the town. So a couple of things happen. Whilst they stay there, you gain a temporary trait for your village. You gain the Raucous trait. The Shattered Legion doesn't stop partying ever. They cause problems constantly. Open-handed fights. People are getting wasted. But they do help you build the village.
All right.
There are a couple of things to note, however. The Shattered Legion joining the town has greatly upset the Venom Souls, as they are very lawful monks, and the Shattered Legion are very chaotic warriors. The two do not get along. You can already see that there is growing resentment between the two in just a few days of their interaction with each other. You feel as if that this might come to a head, and a decision might need to be made. However, we will have to explore those options next time, as we have hit time.
Yeah.
All right.
Party time.
Man, what a session.
So now we have a temporary population of 600
Yeah, true. Damn, we are stacked, bro.
and a negative effect.
Party.
Positive for me. I don't see negative.
Ruckus interrupts industrialism.
Like, there's only like 20 monks, bro. I mean, we can send them on like a little.
Bro, there's only like 20 of
I
those
mean-
guys.
20
Send them-
versus 2,000?
We can send them on a pilgrimage.
Are you going to make me pick?
No.
all I'm saying is we lose a few production, percentages in our production, but then we just add on enough that it makes up for, 500 hands, drunk or not, get work done.
2,000?
I will
Alright,
mention
well,
this.
yeah.
I have multiple ideas. One of them is I want to have just like 2 people work out their differences in a very friendly brawl.
All right, so, and next time we should have your spire for you. Like, you'll actually be able to be in it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is a very sick, nasty, omega double cool.
Damn right.
I will mention Arcadum.
Shit.
I noticed
I'm
you say.
I'm high.
I heard you mention Shattered Legion. I know
Yeah.
exactly what that means from Calcatesh.
Oh, what do you think that means?
Shattered Legion, Dwarven prisoners.
That's the Shackled Legion.
Shackled.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Not the Shattered
Stinky.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh, someone made a no-no.
A Cheaters Legion.
Who's into all of the notes? Have I heard of Shattered Legion before then?
Yeah, isn't that the that dude? What's his face? No, wait.
Yeah, that really narrows it down.
That
No,
dude.
never
What's
mind.
his
Never
face?
mind. The reason I couldn't remember it because it's not a thing. Don't worry
Shitter
about
Legion.
it. The shitters, yeah.
The shitters. The shitters.
Cheaters Legion.
Oh god, I fumbled my stuff. My friend came over and I was panicking, jumping back and forth. I immediately assumed they're here to ransack us. So make it
Yeah.
so just make it so that they just come in, say hi, mess everything up, and then walk away. Not kill
Just walk up
everybody.
like, by the way, we're really weak, just so you know.
Yeah,
Just so you know, we're just sitting here.
Just as an opener, we're really weak,
We've been here for 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, real quick. If that man 99 Helm 99 guy is still here, let me know. You're the reason I got in D&D. I wish you'd gotten therapy instead of coming back so soon. So I did, and I'm still in therapy. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. And if you think for a second that a therapist is going to tell me not to do the thing that I love in order to restore my mentality, then you're wrong, and you have no idea what you're talking about. Bye-bye.
True. Preach.
Yeah.
Wowza.
Preach on.
Sorry, I'm done with that shit, dude. They coming in here
Nah.
with their armchair psychology, think they know anything about me at all.
Yeah, of course, and that's the first thing I see on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we get you.
All right, what do you got here? So first up we have is NFT Sinclair art.
It hurts my soul looking up on that thing.
It's so beautiful. Good job, artist. Dies.
Good lord. Did you get the piece Nara sent you?
This is the new Raul art, which I did not add to
Yay.
the token yet.
Oh, sick.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's so beautiful.
Fuckers.
Gary Chain.
New Theo art, who is... Hold on, I gotta zoom in on some of these guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh
at
yeah,
the movie.
nice start, nice zoom in, bro. Oof.
Look at that. Look at that fucking
Ooh,
mustache, bro.
Just right into the abs, bro.
Oh,
Bigger than the head.
Rolls
Nice.
new Raul art.
Yay! Yay!
Sinclair.
Why is Sinclair eating watermelon?
Oh, dude, fan art of an angel. Oh, that looks nice.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sick.
Oh wow.
That's pretty fucking sick, bro.
I love that
Man.
stuff.
Technology poggers.
Oh,
You
And then last but not listo, actually I might use that angel. That's fucking sick. Next is
That looks sick.
Fulner's art. Very cool.
Yes.
show mine again.
Also made by Venom.
all the art's trickling in.
Oh, and
Mhm.
and just finish with the YolkBun. Just my
God.
God, look at him. I think he's got a
So-
little.
Yeah.
He's got a chest window like his big brother.
Bro,
Not
you
so
guys,
anymore.
You guys couldn't tell before, but he's been working out.
He's been working. Look at he's been working out, bro.
straight up, are we just like Nara's Legion right now at this point?
He's finally showing it off.
Yeah.
He's showing off his progress, bro. He's been
Yeah.
drinking his protein shakes, bro.
It's his debut, yeah.
It's his fucking debut, bro.
Man, oh man.
Subatu-dubba-dubba-skubba-dubba-ow.
Man, that was a wild session.
That was crazy. All right, let's go back and thank all those submarinos.
And one.
Did you get the piece Nara sent you?
Oh, that. Oh, right. I
Yeah.
forgot. There's one more piece of fan art. I almost forgot about it.
There's
Fart? More
more.
fart?
Yep.
There's one more piece.
Any
What?
farters?
One more. One
Any
more.
fart enjoyers?
There's of course a delay on stream.
And I will have to show it on stream, but here you go. This piece is Fib and Rion saying farewell.
Oh no.
Ooh.
No, there's a
that's
delay
beautiful.
on stream. I
It
can't
hurts.
see.
It hurts to look at.
Yeah. We'll miss you guys.
Oh, the misery.
Don't make me cry.
Don't forget my figurines on the.
Don't make me
Yeah.
cry.
We can make statues actually.
Like full size statues.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
With
I was gonna
it's
do
one
like
of the
the-
options of the woodworker tools. You can make like big projects.
I thought like little anime figurines would make more sense.
Yes, make many little anime figurines and then
I would like a
animate
big
them
statue.
with Volomancy.
Like human size statues. We need to make one of Gregarin too. So it's
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much
hurt.
for playing in the game, Luga and Kit Kat. Hope to see you again soon. Wherever our
Hey.
travels may cross.
Glory Jeb. See
Mhm.
you at Awa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See you at Awa.
Let's see. So some subs. We've got Undead Commander for 15 months. Soul, thanks for the gifted sub. Zen, thanks for the gifted sub. Mad Hatter, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Workin' Joe, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Miss Necro, thanks for the prime. Look at that. That's a primer. Primer. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh,
Shit.
is there more fan art?
Miss Necro. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, there is more fan art.
There's more.
Sugar, spice, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
I
Classic.
gotta love the classics.
That's a classic.
I will admit, you rolled a 1 and I was like, it's coming.
Bruh,
That could have been worse.
That was a great
Yeah.
roll.
No,
gotta
no,
let me
it's
keep
Been a
talking.
going to
storm.
be very interesting.
Could have been an earthquake.
Thanks
You
for
are
the prime
gonna
sub.
present my character art.
Character art, old lady. Oh my god, the queen's alive.
Hey guys, we got the queen. She isekai'd over here.
Bro, that's what
She-
happened.
She had a violent death. Damn.
Dude, she was late for her D&D game, bro.
No wonder.
Bruh.
Pilot.
She's not pleased.
Man.
Not one bit.
Man, that's very good. It's my headcanon is the queen isn't dead. She was just late for a D&D game, bro. That's very cool. Hey, Chomp, thanks for the 8 months. Thanks for all the gifted subs. All right, that puts us at, by the way, we are at 2,163 subs, which we are over halfway to the Svelte game. That's 4,000 subs needed for the Svelte game. Method in the madness.
Meth?
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 Yeah.
UFC
To
was
be clear,
bad.
that game's going to be 5 brand new slots that'll be randomly rolled from all the subs. So that'll be super cool. And we got like, what, 7 or 8 days left. Let's see if we can pull it off in September, guys. I'm going to dab. I dabbed.
Davers.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well done.
I'm gonna salute. I'm gonna
Doing
jump.
meth in the darkness. Alrighty, guys.
I think
Thank
the
you.
madness.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the support. Please remember to join the Discord. Join the Discord.
Yes.
And if you are a sub, you can join the Living World Discord and participate in the Living World's test phase, where we're testing out all the automation. So be sure to join those Discords. Be a part of the community. Be awesome. I'm going to hop down in the main chat, as always, after we do a game, to talk about stuff that happened. Come on, jump in. Join us down there. See you in there in a bit. Thanks a lot for all your support, guys. See you next time. Woo!